What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And if you're wondering why I'm doing another Knicks rebuild, because I just literally did one yesterday, if you watched that video at all, you would know everything that could go wrong went completely wrong in that video. I literally struck out on everybody, didn't get to draft Zion. It was basically worst case scenario for the New York Knicks. So today I wanted to look at best case scenario for the Knicks. So yesterday was legit. Today will be a little bit different. I'm going to force Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant on the Knicks, and then maybe trade for another star. I don't know yet. We'll see. But obviously, we all know what happened the other day. Don't need to go over it anymore. But like yesterday, I did release DeAndre Jordan and Wesley Matthews, which pretty much buys them out of their contract. So if you guys want to, someone was asking me how you do that, but here it is officially. If you want to see it on screen, all you do is release to free agency, and no one will sign them, and then it'll basically just show that you bought them out. That's basically all it is, and that's basically all you have to do. And then now when you look, I don't think it'll be there just yet, but whenever it does clear waivers, the money will be there for the 18-19 season, and then they'll move from there. So yes, and this team has a lot of cap space coming up, guys. It's kind of ridiculous, but I gotta sign a real free agents real quick, just because it will say I have to sign some. So I'm just gonna sign someone random, like Cameron Payne for a 1-year deal, I guess, and then Deontay Davis for 1 year. Why do you want that? Okay, then you know what? Then you're not coming. All right. And now we'll look at the rotation. It is kind of broken probably right now, but we got Moutier, Alonzo Trier, Kevin Knox, Vonleh, Cantor, Dennis Smith Jr., Dotson. I literally could care less about this season, so just going to let it go through. No reason to worry about anything. Enes Kanter does want to resign, but I'm not resigning him. So I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. I'll see you guys in the offseason. Alright, so hopefully this offseason starts out great, because as you guys, if you watched the video yesterday, we literally got the 3rd pick instead of the 1st pick, so I'm really hoping we don't drop to the 3rd pick again, because that was literally so annoying. So I want to get the #1 pick this time around. So hopefully we do. We are projected the #1 pick, so please, let's get to the #1 pick. And of course, we fall down to number 3 once again. Gosh dang it. Another terrible start to this video, but it's all right. So staff signing, we got David Fizdale still here. It's all right. I'll keep him here. And you know what, guys? If possible, we're trying to move up maybe. Hopefully they don't. I'm sure they'll draft Zion. Let's go with it. This is really annoying, honestly. Who got the #1 pick? It was the freaking Hawks, right? Number 3, I'll give you 2 second-round picks. Just wait, and then I'll give you. Do they have the Mavericks picks on it? No, of course they don't. I'll give you another 1st-round pick. Okay, they're still not doing it. This 1st-round pick won't matter because we'll never get to it, but the Knicks should have the #1 pick, so it's so annoying. I'm not gonna get to these 2 picks in the video, so it really does not matter if I trade these. But guys, I would never do this. I just want the #1 pick so badly, and of course they're still not gonna take it. So whatever. So let's hope that Zion does not get drafted, although that is kind of stupid to hope. Let's see if he got drafted already. He probably did. And of course he did with the #1 pick, as I thought. I really don't want to get RJ Barrett again. That's really not what I want to do. I really wanted Zion, but whatever. What can you do, right? Trade Finder. Let's see if Zion pops up at all. Hopefully he does. Hawks, they will trade me Zion Williamson. This is what I wanted yesterday, all right? So getting Zion. I know we shouldn't be trading Alonzo Trier, but guys, I got to do this. We're getting Zion. I mean, that's what the Knicks are hoping for, and hopefully they get the #1 pick, as they very well should. And then Jamora is on to the Pelicans, interestingly enough. Zion Williamson, Matt Morgan, Josh Reeves. So we get to, like I said, we get to sign Zion Williamson. Player options, gonna sign all these guys. Dotson, yeah, might as well not one. And then at decline, Lance Thomas. So heading into free agency, obviously the plan is to get Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. So I'll be right back when that is done. Now that Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving have both been signed, and Zion Williamson is here, and now we look at our salary cap, we have about $6 million cap space now, so not a whole lot at all. So $6 million kind of sucks, but you know, like I said, we got 2 max players in Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, so now it's time to kind of try to build a team around these 2 guys. So when we look at the team, obviously we still have Dennis Smith Jr. coming off the bench. We have Kevin Knox, we have Dotson, Zion Williamson, Alex Len is our starting center potentially, Mitchell Robinson. I'd love for him to be my starting center in the future, but right now Alex Len is looking like our starting center, which that needs to change. So we really don't have a shooting guard right now, but I'm probably going to send Frank Ntilikina to the shooting guard. Really got to just roll with the 2 young guys off the bench, Dennis Smith Jr. and Frank Ntilikina for now. Kevin Knox, And then we're going to need some front court players. So centers, we don't have a whole lot of money. So let's go ahead and just get somebody decent. Brook Lopez, I think, would be nice on this team. He'd probably fit well. So I'm going to give him a 1-year deal. Let's hopefully get Brook Lopez here. And then Brook Lopez will be our starting center. Obviously, he's not very good at rebounding, but it's all right. Mirza Todorovic, Aminu, very good at defense. So I will take Aminu for 1 year. Why not? And then anyone else I should get? Maybe better guards. And then maybe I could get better guards and package Dennis Smith Jr., Frank Ntilikina in a trade or something. We'll see. Kevin Durant, Kevin Knox. Like I said, we got Zion Williamson, Aminu now. Brook Lopez, Alex Len, Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson's going to head to the G League this summer. Or not this summer, but in this season. That way he comes back better. And then as far as guards out here, I mean, a reunion of J.R. Smith. Why not? I don't know. He's probably not going to play, but I'm going to sign him. Okay, never mind. Not going to sign him. Okay, small forwards. There's really not a lot left. Collison. What about... Can I get Collison? Probably not. Collison, Jabari Parker, Rashawn Holmes, Jeremy Lin. Bring Linsanity back to New York. Should I do it? Should I do it? That is a good question. Thomas Bryant's here. Carmelo back to New York. Carmelo off the bench. Would I be doing myself? He's not going to accept this. No, he's not coming back for the minimum. Okay, so I really don't have enough money to sign anyone, honestly. So, going to go ahead and just skip to player progression. Let's just see how this team does with the way it is. And then trades will be made based off how it goes. Brook Lopez does go down too, unfortunately. That's why he's only on a 1-year deal. Maybe we'll struck a deal at the trade deadline to get a better center. We'll see. I'm not sure. Mitchell Robinson is the future of this team at center, though. So, I'm probably going to send him to the G League. Wait it out for him, and then he'll be our starting center next year and the year after that as well. So I kind of like the idea of Mitchell Robinson being our center of the future because he has shown some promise. So use a creative draft class, go to 2020 draft class. But guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to the end of next season. Let's see how this Knicks team does with Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and now Zion Williamson. So at the trade deadline, I just realized who my starting shooting guard was, and it was Frank Ntilikina. And I'm just not about that, guys. I didn't even sign a shooting guard, I realized. And we're going to get Bojan Bogdanovic and Buddy Hield in this trade. So we're going to have 2 shooting guards off the bench, which is going to be very, very nice. So I like this trade a lot. We just have to trade a 21 lottery protected first round pick. I'm doing this trade in a heartbeat. Now Buddy Hield will instantly be our starting shooting guard, and we could probably resign him in the offseason. So we got Kyrie Irving, Buddy Hield, Kevin Durant, Zion Williamson, Brook Lopez, Bojan Bogdanovic off the bench now, Dennis Smith Jr., Kevin Knox, and Al-Farouq Aminu. So I think that's a W for a trade at the trade deadline. Not a bad trade whatsoever. 26 and 28. So really kind of underperforming right now for having 2 of the greatest players on our roster. So we're going to go ahead and just keep going through, and hopefully things get better from here. Alright guys, so we're in the off season and we didn't make the playoffs. Am I shocked? No, not really, because that's 2K for you, and 2K just doesn't like me. But this next season, I'm confident we will make it. It shouldn't not be a big deal at all. But Kyrie Irving led the way with 23.5 points per game. Kevin Durant had 22, Buddy Hield with 17, Zion Williamson with 14, Dennis Smith Jr. with 11, Brook Lopez at 10, Bojan Bogdanovic, Kevin Knox did their thing. So now we're going to go to league meetings, reject all of these, draft lottery. And we should have a lottery pick, which is going to be kind of cool, I guess. We got the 11th pick, which is not bad. And then staff signing, I'm going to go ahead and fire David Fizdale and our assistant coach because we really underperformed. And then I'm going to sign Michael Stauffer. And what about Owen Taylor, I guess. So let's see if they sign Michael Stauffer and then sign Owen Taylor. Okay, so nice. Okay, now we have the 11th pick, and we have Bojan Bogdanovic sitting here under. Oh, Bojan Bogdanovic is a big contract. You know what? It's really not that big of a deal because I like him a lot. So I will take it off the bench. That's not bad at all. 11th pick. Obviously, we don't have as much cap space as we would want to, but it's all good in the hood. I don't know why I just said that. Anyway, Marcus Morris Sr. coming here. Power forward off the bench. Really wouldn't be bad. Jay Crowder, Collison, Jalen Hand, Spencer Dinwiddie, Bobby Portis. I kind of like the idea of getting Robert Covington is nice too. I kind of like the idea of getting Marcus Morris Sr. He's not on a terrible contract. We are trading the 11th pick for him. should we do that? I mean, we're kind of in a win now mode, though, if you think about it. So, yeah, I'm going to do this. So, Marcus Morris Sr., welcome to the Knicks. And then now, the Celtics are stocking up on just more draft picks. Okay, so now go into here. Player options. Mitchell Robinson is back. Dennis Smith Jr. and Kevin Knox are all back. Awesome. Qualifying offers. Dotson, I do want to get Buddy Hield back if possible, but while Buddy Hield is sitting out there, I'm going to try to make a trade in here. So, Tony Allen going to renounce all these guys. Brook Lopez. Okay, so now that we have Kyrie Irving, Dennis Smith Jr., Bojan Bogdanovic, Kevin Durant, Kevin Knox, Zion Williamson. So really, what we could use, really nowhere, because if Buddy Hield comes back, he'll be our really nice shooting guard. I guess the center position could be better than Mitchell Robinson, so we could look for that. I guess we could try for that. So let's see what centers are, you know, not on a terrible deal. Al Horford, no. Ed Davis, no. Bam Adebayo, probably not. Rudy Gobert, obviously wouldn't be a bad. If we could get Rudy Gobert, I don't know if we can do it. I don't think this is gonna happen, but you know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. So let's see if I were to offer Dennis Smith Jr. Okay, this Knicks would, okay, I probably can't even do this. This is like a lot of cap space I would have to trade away. Yeah, never mind. Probably gonna have to roll with what we got, guys. So I would love to add more talent to this team, but honestly, we do have a pretty talented team in Kyrie Irving and Dennis Smith Jr. What could Dennis Smith Jr. and Kevin Knox get me anyway? I'm just curious. I don't know what it would get me. Markelle Fultz, not really anything to jump on. Wendell Carter Jr., nothing to jump on either. Shea and Romero, Mohammed, Dinwiddie, Culver, not feeling it. Clint Capella. Good as Clint Capella. If we traded all three of these guys, that is kind of overpaying though. If I do say so myself, so I probably won't do that. Draymond Green. We could get another star here, but I don't think I'm gonna do it, man. I don't think I want to trade that much depth though, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave it. So let's just get Buddy Hield back. That's an important piece here. So let's get Buddy Hield real quick. What do you mean he's prepared? We're matching. What do you mean? I just matched it. What is going on, 2K? What is going on here? Did I get Buddy Hield or not? Okay, I did. That was weird. All right, what do you mean? All right, so Kyrie Irving, Dennis Smith Jr., Buddy Hield, Bojan Bogdanovic, Kevin Durant, Kevin Knox, Zion Williamson, Marcus Morris Sr., and Mitchell Robinson. We have a 9-man rotation. If we want to get another backup center, we can. I don't know who would come here, though. We can get John Henson off the bench. I don't mind that at all, so let's do it. Why not? Okay, never mind. Never mind. He signs another deal. Okafor is having himself a decent season over in New Orleans, and I hope he's kind of the long-term answer there now that Anthony Davis will be gone. So hopefully they look to him. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, Okafor, maybe Okafor could be the star they could build around. I don't know. You know, there's things that are possible. Okay, never mind. He did not like that offer at all. Let me just give him what he wanted. Okay, and he goes back to the Pelicans. I mean, that's smart by the Pelicans. Wizards are not giving him a good offer at all, so I'm going to give Thomas Bryant a good offer and see if he'll sign it. And he does. Yes, let's go. Okay, so we get Thomas Bryant off the bench for Mitchell Robinson. And guys, just like that, I think we should have ourselves a very nice roster going into 2019 or 2020-2021 season. If this team does not make the playoffs, I officially am done with 2K. I will no longer make 2K videos. That's a promise. I'm telling you right now, if this team does not make the playoffs, will stop making 2K videos. I'm literally going to go stream freaking Zelda or something. I don't know. Anyway. And then just this game bothers me sometimes. With some of the teams I make and I don't make the playoffs, it's just weird to me. I don't know if it's because I play on Hall of Fame. I don't think that has anything to do with it. So I don't know why I said that, but it's just, I don't know what it is, man. It's just kind of annoying though, to be honest. So, Mitchell Robinson is going to be our starting center. Awesome. I like that a lot. And then we have Kyrie Irving. He's probably running an 11-man rotation right now, which is not necessary because Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving need way more minutes than that. Probably 10-man at best. Kyrie Irving, Buddy Hield, Kevin Durant, Zion, Mitchell Robinson, Dennis Smith Jr., Bojan Bogdanovic, Kevin Knox, Marcus Morris Sr., and Thomas Bryant. So, guys, this should be a roster that makes the playoffs. I mean, that's just facts. So I'm gonna go ahead and simulate this last season. If we do not make the playoffs, 2K is insane. So thankfully, I don't have to quit making 2K videos as we went 58-24, good enough for the second seed in the Eastern Conference. I'm really hoping to match up against Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference Finals because they are the other powerhouse of the East right now. They won 60 games, so we're kind of right behind them. But Kevin Durant averaging 19.9 points per game, I thought I'd never see the day. That dude is the best scorer in the NBA. There's no reason, or there's no way this guy's going to score 19. I mean, maybe later when he's like, I guess he did say he wants to retire around 35, but I don't know. I guess maybe 19.9 is fair. But let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. I think we very well should be able to. We even it up with them. Up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? We do. Can we win in 5 games? We do. So we got to face Toronto, which is another team that I hate playing on this game because they're like freaking, I don't know why, but 2K loves them too much. 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? We do. Can we move on? We do. And we have to face the 76ers, not the Milwaukee Bucks, so we get home court advantage here. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and beat the Philadelphia 76ers. We're up 2-1. They even it up. They're up 3-2. We even it up. Game 7 situation, and we get eliminated. Dang it. So the Knicks were that close, making the NBA Finals. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and simulate this playoff series real quick and see who wins this. And that'll be the end of the video. So thank you guys definitely so much for watching. I do appreciate you all. We're so close to 3,000 subscribers, but this is Crush Bulls, and I'm saying peace.